football was not really a choice, it was kind of something that I fell into. My passion for tattooing has always just come from the fact that I'd liked them. Just one day I thought, I actually want to learn how to do this.
It's such an amazing opportunity for young people and young players to be able to collaborate with a professional athlete.
Hi everyone, I'm Georgia Stanway. I'm a footballer for FC Bayern and this is Days Off.
Hey guys, I just wanted to introduce this is Georgia Stanway.
So we'll be designing jerseys with DAZN FC with a local girls football team and I'm super excited for it. We'll be looking into the topics of how you define yourself, how you define your team, what's important to you, just the things that how you want to be represented.
So this is a program that I actually started in college and sort of launched it with the idea of how can you teach kids sort of creative thinking skills, self-expression skills, but in a way that's accessible and cool to them. And so the concept of, hey, what if we do that by designing jerseys sort of emerged, and one thing turned into another, and collaborating with Georgia on this is super special. It's such an amazing opportunity for young people and young players to be able to collaborate with a professional athlete in such like an informal and intimate setting. And it's just like, yeah, Georgia's the design coach for the day.
Have you done any of your own tattoos?
No, just things like on other people's.
My passion for tattooing has always just come from the fact that I'd liked them. I liked getting them done. I spent a lot of time in the studio getting things done for myself, and just one day I thought, I actually want to learn how to do this. Yeah, it kind of just came about of me practicing, going into the studio, having lessons, and that's just how my love for learning grew.
Question 1, what are 3 words that represent your team?
I said adversity, family and fun. From the very beginning, I've always been an outdoorsy kid. I also grew up with 3 brothers, so football was kind of not really a choice, it was kind of something that I fell into, and soon enough I fell in love with it. I knew from the first few minutes that this was something that I always wanted to do and I always wanted to progress in. Yeah, I just loved playing. So I moved to Munich 2 years ago now. I went at the perfect time in terms of we'd just won the Euros, we'd just beaten Germany, so I was turning up to a German team. I had a little bit of a chip on my shoulder because we'd just won the final, and everybody that's in the Bayern team has turned up to Munich with the same passion, with the same expectation. Everybody's moved there to be able to win, and I feel like it's so special to be surrounded by 30 people that have exactly the same goal as what you have. I think the transition was easy because it was made simple with the coach speaking English, so it's kind of been a blessing in disguise for me. I'd also say the difficulties getting used to spending time on your own. You have to be brave, you have to almost adapt to a situation, but you also just have to be comfortable in spending more time on your own. Being a role model, you never take it for granted. Of course, it's something that comes with the job, but it's not something that you kind of just let rest. To be able to inspire the next generation is really important for me. Going forward, I just want to continue to be a role model. I want to continue to inspire. Even if today I've inspired one person, then I know that I'm doing my job. Today was a very special experience. It's not often that you get to create something but then also be able to get a final product at the end of it. I think that's the beauty of DAZN FC, is the fact that they can incorporate both. It was also good to just open up and be in a different setting to being on the pitch, and the room felt so valuable. There was a lot of honesty, and I feel like sometimes you don't get that when you're just playing football on the pitch 24/7, and it's programs like this and projects that come forward that allow it to be a safe space for people to express themselves and just enjoy the few hours. Days off to me means completely switching off, an opportunity to do something that's completely different to what you do on a daily basis, and surround yourself with good people, good food, and yeah, just have some fun. This was amazing. Thank you very much for joining me on my days off. Tune in for more episodes on Whistle.
Go Bayern!